Alright, so as you can see here, guys, got the Tiburon right here. I'm currently putting the Tuscani badges on it. There's me, what's up. Left a little bit of residue right there on the sides, but I'll get that with automotive glue gun. But it looks so nice, man. Like, it just looks fire. Ignore those scratches. But I'm currently working on my back right now, and I just got it off. The best way that I found out is just taking a blow dryer and just blasting it with the heat and grabbing mask. You know, everybody has these laying around. Undoing the little strap and then just sticking your, it's hard to do this with one hand, but just sticking the strap part around it and then just seesawing it back and forth. Hope that's a good visual, but yeah. And basically what you want to just do, you just want to spray it a little bit up there and then take a rag, right? And then come right here. You don't need that much because, you know, glue gun is very strong. But you just want to wipe, and the Tuscani badge is like a huge circle right there. So all you really need to do is just get the sides right here. You can get the middle, but I promise you, you're gonna waste your time. So you want to get the sides right here. And that automotive glue gun just dissolves it like it's nothing. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my Tuscani badge. That beautiful ground over here, Tuscani badge. So it does have two little pins. They just line up right there, and then there's 3M tape that is stupid strong, so you want to make sure you get it right the first time, because if you try and rip this off, it's just gonna probably pull the paint and it's just gonna mess up and you're gonna have to get another one. And these, they're fairly cheap, but like, nobody wants to wait that long, and nobody wants to drive around with that on the back. So yeah, you just want to line it up, 2 holes right there. Fits perfectly. Like I said, there's a little bit of residual on the sides, but it's fine, to be honest. But like I said, you take this little red tab off like so, and like I said, line it up, 2 holes. You can only go up or down, so you just line it up right there and it's in there, you know. And to be honest, I think it's a little crooked, but nobody can really tell. It should be fairly straight. But yeah, looks pretty good in my opinion. Nice, it's just in my garage, but yeah, looks pretty nice. Ignore that 30-day tag right there. But yeah, man, I think it's a pretty good exterior modification. It's the first quote-unquote real mod that I have. The only other modification I've really done to this thing is slapping a little cone on the intake. Got it for free from my buddy. Shout out to my boy. And yeah, he had it sitting in his trunk and I just threw it up there. And a lot of people will be like, oh, it's a hot air intake, da 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 da. I don't care. It looks cool, and it is somewhat functional. I left the stock air box, or the bottom half of the stock air box. Ignore those leaves down there. But you know, it's still getting air to the intake from the, what you call it down here, the vents. So it's still somewhat functional, you know. Is it a little dirty? Yes. However, it's still functional, and that's really all that matters. So if you do throw a little intake in here, make sure that you leave the bottom part of the side air box, and I mean, you're pretty much straight. Obviously, it's not, you know, a air box to keep it 100% cold, or it's not in the fender well down there, the wheel well, but I mean, it's still fine, you know. The car, I mean, it's the inline 4 making a smooth 140 horsepower. So the difference between the stock airbox and a little cone like that is very minuscule. So I'm not complaining too much. And obviously you get some pretty cool sounds. I will be doing an exhaust video soon with the stock exhaust. But yeah, this will be J.Automotive signing out, and can't wait to start making more videos on this thing. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.